Hello everyone, this is another video here at Yellow Toy. This time is what makes a Funko Pop toy an art piece or an art toy or something that you could display without having to go in details or telling the background of this certain character. So what makes a Funko Pop art toy? Well, for one, it's color, 2 is perception, and then 3 is design. Quick art toy right here. Even though it's the color, it's the shape, it's all the same, is the Funko Pop game pop right here. Pac-Man. Basically the, what do you call this? The blue ghost. I mean, it's simple, right? 2 dots, squiggly lines, and blue shape. I mean, without having to go in details, you can just display this. Even though some people won't know, they'll be saying, wow, that's a great piece right here, or that's a great toy. Now, if you want to get into more details but still simple, would be the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day edition. You got the color, even still the same silhouette as the original Harley Quinn, but this time it is decorated in pink and white. This Harley Quinn edition was not in great color paint shape. I have marks in here, so, but even though people knew who this is, in terms of decoration or in terms of color, it's a great piece because you can display it. It's a different color. People would be attracted to it, not only by its character but also by its color. So that's a great piece right here. So if you want to get into further details and further design and you want to get more complex, you have this Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Now what's great about this one is, 1 is the design, 2 is the color, 3 is the complications. You have the spirals, you have the teeth, you have the stripes, and you have the gradient right here from clear to the colors. So that is absolutely great. I mean, not a lot of people know the Cheshire Cat in terms of, you know, the new younger generation, but if you're an Alice in Wonderland fan, you'd recognize this character right here. But it's a great art piece because, 1, it takes it to a new different type of colors because of the gradient. The colors is not as bright as the Harley Quinn, but when you see it, it's great because you can appreciate how it went to it, the design of it, the colors. It's clear, it's different, it's something different. Now if you really want to get into further details and simpler colors, you have to go with Attack of Titan, the Colossal Titan right here, 6-inch figure. I'm not even sure this is 6-inch. Is this really 6-inch? Actually, it is 6-inch. It is. So what makes this a great art piece? Well, for one, it is the human anatomy. Now, have you ever been to the science class or human anatomy class? They always have that mannequin with showing its body parts, half skin and half the rest is internal organs. But this is great because when you put it there, people look at it more ways than one. They will look at its parts. Obviously this is the underneath skin, the muscles right here, and the veins, and you have the teeth right here, and you have the eyes. I mean, people can relate to this because, 1, it reminds them of the body, 2, it reminds them of what they used to learn back in elementary or even middle school. So that's a great art piece. Now obviously you have other pieces too, from the gold Batman, from the black and white Superman, from the gold Bender of Futurama, other stuff. I mean, color makes a difference when it comes to making a pop art toy become an art piece. Color does. especially this. If you look at the whole Pac-Man line of Funko Pop, basically they're all art pieces because they're so simple, they're colorful, you can display them however you want. That's great. The Cheshire Cat, they also had it in blue form. That's also great too. So in conclusion, what makes a great Funko Pop become an art piece? 1 is color, 2 is design, 3 is the complications. The complications basically part of design, but I'm talking about this type of complications right here where you add something different to it. So those 3, what makes a great Funko Pop art piece. But the most easiest way to make it look like an art piece or becoming an art piece is the color. If it's a different variation, I'm telling you, the color will make a difference, especially with the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day edition. And so that concludes this video. What makes a great Funko Pop art toy an art piece? I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.